there for us. Let's go take a look. So we got a workout room, and we got a pool. This might get kind of crazy, but there's also a hot tub. So, you know, roommate living, the finest. Pool table. This clubhouse can be rented out for free, actually, just reserved for parties and stuff. Show you the floor plans. So let's take a look at this. The yellow one's Santa Cruz. That's a little more expensive. They're in the 240s to 250s. Catalina's in the 220s, and the Santa Barbara is the 1-bedroom unit or 2-bedroom unit. Those are in the 180s. So on the first floor, they both got the garage, and we were in the one on the left. This the Santa Cruz. So we walked into walked in the side door actually, and I was in the living room. Showed you the kitchen. Showed you the dining room, half bath, laundry room, 2-car garage, and then as we went up the stairs, we came up the stairs this way. 2 bedrooms on the left. You're surrendering your booty in bedroom number 3. The yellow room was bedroom number 2, and then we went into the master. So laid out really nice, and that's how that one's laid out. And I mentioned the dining room is kind of the decision we got to make on what to do with that. I like it on the Santa Cruz because it's kind of separate, and it's in a really nice layout to keep it away from the living room. On the Catalina, which is a little bit cheaper, you come into the garage, you have your laundry room there. As you notice, there's no closet laundry room, it's a little bit smaller, and the kitchen's right there. And then the dining room is merged with the living room, so it's just kind of wide open, and it'd just be a little different layout, and it wouldn't flow as naturally. So I really don't like the Catalina as much, but at the price, it's so much cheaper. And then as you go up the second floor of the Catalina, you come up, and right at the top of the stairs is the bathroom. There's 2 more bedrooms about the same size, and then the master bedroom still has double sinks, just doesn't have the big tub, and just a little different layout. So the walk-in closet's a little bit smaller. So those 2 units are key. The 2-bedroom units, to cut down on the amount of people living together, that would pay a little bit more. We got a 1-car garage, and there's nothing else on the first floor. So ideal for older people. They have a hard time selling those to senior citizens, which is great because we want younger people living here. So as you go up the stairs in the Santa Barbara, the 2-bedroom unit, you come, and it's got a really wide open layout here with a huge living room, huge dining room, and it's nice because each bedroom has its own private bath on separate sides, so it'd be very quiet. Also, those 2 bedrooms are not sharing walls with anybody else, so it'd be very, very private and quiet for those 2 roommates. There's one that's technically the master on the right side. As you can see, it's got double sink, bigger tub. The one on the left side has just smaller stuff, and actually it's got an opening for allow guests to come in and use the common bathroom, and it's got the balcony on the second floor. The other 2 units have, on the main floor, as you see on the Santa Cruz, there's the 2 patio doors I mentioned, and then the Catalina there's only 1 patio, and you can create a lanai to keep the bugs out, and put a screen over there to keep the shade, give you some shade. And so as this way this sits, you pull in and park. Let's see, I parked right. I believe I parked right there. And right now we're in the clubhouse, and that has the pool and overlooks the lake, the little pond, and it's got all these units. So I think we're looking at 110, 111, which are the green ones. Okay, so the green ones are being built right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I gotta see which one on the left. It looks like we're playing Monopoly here. The red ones are bought, the green ones are available. So there's a lot of potential here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Available, sold, closed. So we got a handful of available ones here that we could pick from. And here's their office in here, really friendly staff. We'll go see. So as far as location goes, we're looking at, we're just off of Inner Bay. So Inner Bay, so Bayshore Boulevard is the most beautiful street in Tampa. That rolls all the way down. And where 12, 14, 13, 15 are, that street is called Gandy Boulevard. That takes you across the bridge to St. Petersburg. So it's a very, very central location to be down here. It's away from all the traffic, very quiet, because you have the Air Force Base, and there's no through traffic. So it's nice to be off the beaten path a little bit, but also very close for people that want to go to St. Pete and also just go right downtown Tampa. So it's much closer than living in the suburbs. It's a much quicker drive downtown. So for families or for people that work in St. Pete, school in Tampa, it's great because it's central, and it's pretty quick and easy to get just about anywhere. And also there's a little beach down by where number 18's at. There's a little beach called Picnic Island that's really nice. And just to give you a little more idea is so far as how central it is, but yet how out of the way. It's just bam, right smack dab in the middle of everything. Very easy to get to whatever you need to get to. You see Horton's not messing around. They're in 27 states and 77 markets. The reason you have never heard of them maybe is because they're not in Nebraska in the Midwest. They like to build cheap and sell high, which is smart. And this map kind of tells you where you might want to buy existing inventory that's cheap in all the blue states, besides New York, and where you might want to be thinking about building new products. So it's kind of a neat little real estate map there. And they're even in Hawaii. So working with a great builder, and they offer their own financing. Well, they broker their own financing. Let's see, this is kind of a shared kitchen in the clubhouse. And that's what we're looking at. So I'll run the numbers and send it on over. All right, let's take a gander, take a drive. This borders another apartment home community. Those are garbage, to be honest. They're not bad. They're not trashy. They're just cheap. These are a little classier with the granite and just the way they design them. As you see, there's still a lot of vacant land that they'll keep building on. So we will have to be careful with the car management, and